Hello everybody, welcome to a new session on JMeter. Today we will be seeing how to record a scenario on JMeter. So there are two options for you to record a scenario on JMeter. First is using the HTTP proxy controller, proxy recorder and HTTP proxy server, and the second one is through Badboy. We introduced Badboy in the first session of JMeter. So let's first see using the HTTP proxy server. So first you launch JMeter, maximize the window. Then I cannot show you all these steps since there is a proxy involved and the proxy server is currently on. What JMeter does is it works as a server in itself, and what I have done here is I have just clicked the file. I have selected templates, and in that templates I selected recording, which is the default option, and selected and clicked on create. That's all that I have done, and then it creates all these things for me. So now what you see here is a already created user defined variables, HTTP request defaults, HTTP cookie manager, thread group. In that thread group I have a recording controller, and these I have already recorded. So let me delete these so that I can show you the recording. Okay, so it's clear now, and there is one more thing that gets added to the workbench, that is the HTTPS test script recorder. So now we are going to see the pet store side, how we can record using the HTTP test script recorder and HTTP proxy server. So we have set up everything here. We have started the proxy. Now let's navigate to that pet store site. There you go. So if you look into the actions that have been recorded in JMeter, you will get the home page as the first recording, and everything will come automatically in that recording controller. So that's it. You get this has been accidentally recorded, so you can delete this one. Then we have the main page that comes here. Then we will see what all things get recorded once you do actions on the site. So I click dogs, then I get a list of dogs, and I click a particular product ID. I get the items page, then I click the add to cart. So I get the add to cart page. So that's all for my recording, and let's look into JMeter now. So all these steps are recorded as 4 HTTP requests. So now these are already in recording controller, and now we will move on to Badboy. So this completes our HTTP script recording as far as HTTP proxy server is concerned. So the HTTP proxy server is currently on, and let's see. I cannot delete it. So let's see. So in Badboy, what happens is the Badboy itself works as a browser. So now you can open this site in Badboy here. So it will open. So that's the step 1. So you start recording using this record on off button. So once you start recording, I click the page, then you see a entry over here. This is the first step. It lands on the starting page. Then I click on dogs. The same steps basically that we did on HTTP recording controller in JMeter. This is the third step, and this is the last step. So there are 4 steps that get recorded, and now we need to do is export these steps to JMeter using this option, export to JMeter. What it will do is it will save it as a JMX file, script.jmx. That's all. I will not save this because I have already saved it in my folder. So then what you do is you stop the recording, otherwise unnecessary things will get recorded. So that's about it as far as recording is concerned. There are two things: HTTP proxy server using the HTTP recording controller, where everything gets recorded under the HTTP recording controller here, HTTP recording controller. And the second one is using Badboy. Badboy is another good tool that you can use for recording your scripts. So that's about it. Thank you very much, and in the next session we will carry forward from where we have recorded. So I will record a fresh script in the next session. Then we will see about assertions. Assertions are nothing but basically we are checking the text on the page, or we are checking the responses that we have received. So we will look into assertions in our next session. So for this session, that's all. Thank you very much. If you have any comments, please do post, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.